Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to share with you guys a little update for the rest of October for Halloween month. I know I'm about a week late with this video, but well, better late than never, so let's get started with a bit of an unrelated note. And that is the fact that on Monday, I'm going to release my review of Eden Zero Volume 18, which was an excellent volume, particularly what happens in the second half and the cliffhanger ending. And I can't tell you how great this series is. I love it. You might be saying like, oh, Kevin, you're just the Hero Mashima shill. I mean, you love Fairy Tail, you love all of it. I do love all of it. But I will say, I like the characters in Fairy Tail more, but I feel like the story is better in Eden Zero. And, give it a shot, man. It's fucking awesome. It's the best ongoing shonen series right now. Chainsaw Man into the trash. And there will be a video on Chainsaw Man coming very soon. That's part of the update as well. But this was also an excuse to show you the cover, because look at Rebecca in the bunny suit, man. Look at her. She is definitely giving Lucy a run for her money. And if that doesn't sell you on the book, I don't know what will. So anyway, on to the real topics at hand, and that is the fact that after a 10-year hiatus, Bleach is finally returning this Monday. And I will be doing weekly reviews similar to how I do weekly reviews of Digimon Ghost Game. And of course, if you've been following along with the channel for the past 2 months, I watched and reviewed all 13 Bleach Blu-rays, all 366 episodes. And then, I couldn't get enough, so I had to find out what happens next. And I did read the final arc, The 1,000-Year Blood War, which I think is volume 55 to 74. It's either 73 or 74. I forget how many volumes it goes on for. And it is great. If for whatever reason you watched the Bleach anime but never finished reading the final arc in the manga, you gotta watch the final arc in the anime, because the Rule of Cool returns. And from what I understand, a lot of people complained about the manga, how a lot of things were rushed, which they might have been. I loved it, but it might have been rushed. The anime has Kubo behind it. He is working on the story and gonna explain things that weren't really explained that well in the manga. So it's gonna be awesome. So stay tuned for that. Episodes are gonna drop Monday, so I'll post weekly reviews Tuesday morning. So got that coming up. Then I'm going to be reviewing some one-off mangas and Blu-rays, and starting with another Hero Mashima, not one-off because it's a two-parter, but it's this series right here, Monster Soul, Volume 1 and Volume 2, and it's not horror, nor is it even Halloween, but it's monsters, so why the hell not? And looking on the back here, especially this one character in the middle, he's like a Frankenstein-looking monster, and I know I have this awful glare, but it is what it is. And again, people always criticize Mashima for the same face, with Rave Master Fairy Tail and then now with Eden Zero, because, hell, Rebecca more or less does look like Lucy, doesn't she? This chick right here, again, sorry about the glare, but literally looks like Lucy but with brown hair. And this chick almost looks like a cross between Julia from Rave Master and Urza. And very sexy, I will say. And here's another shot of them up there, and then also right there. So I'll have a two-part review, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And stay tuned for that. Also, I will be reviewing Burn the Witch, Volume 1 from Tite Kubo, who is the mangaka behind Bleach. This was his follow-up work. Some people kind of theorize that this is set in the same universe as Bleach. I don't really know, but it could be. And, Burn the Witch, it's not really horror, but I guess it kind of is. Nor is it Halloween, but just based on the title, it works into Halloween month, doesn't it? And I showed this off in a haul video, but it does have a slip cover. Here's like the main cover right there, Burn the Witch Volume 1, and then the two main characters on the back. And funny, in the back here, Kubo has the afterword. After yearning for so long for a lifestyle where I can draw manga at my own pace, I'm finally living it. It's the best. Because the dude is still raking in dough from Bleach, and I'm guaranteed to be raking in the dough with the new anime. So he can work at his own pace and give us some good stuff. Because he also says, Burn the Witch 2 is coming at some point. So I think the way he's doing that, I don't think it's like individual chapters. It's just going to be like volumes at a time. And there is an anime. I don't know if it's an OVA or a movie, but there's one Blu-ray out of Burn the Witch. So I'll check that out at some point. I don't think it's out yet, but it's coming soon. So now onto the Blu-rays. I am going to be reviewing Hellsing Ultimate, which... this shit is fucking awesome, man. Probably most of you guys have seen it already, but it's some good stuff, some vampires, and it's an OVA. Is it an OVA? It's 10 episodes. So yeah, I think you could call that an OVA. So yeah, stay tuned for my review of that. This is gonna be awesome, and Yeah, it says 2007. So dub was 2007. So this probably came out in like 2005 or 2006 in Japan. And then another thing I'm going to be reviewing is not even an anime or a manga, but one of my all-time favorite movies, and that is Young Frankenstein from Mel Brooks. This movie is hilarious. I've seen this so many times. People talk about sort of the trinity of Mel Brooks movies, and that's Young Frankenstein, Spaceballs, and Blazing Saddles. I think this one is the funniest, and because it fits into the Halloween theme, it's a parody of the old Hammer movies like Frankenstein and Dracula and all that stuff. I'm gonna watch it. I would review Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman if I had a Blu-ray of it, but I don't have a Blu-ray of it because that's another one of my favorites. It's sort of become a cult classic, but I don't have a physical copy, and this is enough stuff on my plate. Also factoring in the live streams and stuff, and that's another thing. I've been doing 3 live streams a week, but with all this other content I want to do, I'm gonna go back down to 2 live streams a week because I've sort of seen not really diminishing numbers, but people are more tuning into 1 or 2 as opposed to all of them. So we'll cut one of the live streams back, and then maybe we'll bring back 3 live streams again in the future. And also, if you guys do have any recommendations of other stuff to read or watch and review, let me know. But I don't know if I can fit it in because I already have a shit ton of stuff that I have planned, plus 2 weekly reviews with Bleach and Digimon Ghost games. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and stay tuned for more videos and all that good stuff, and live streams coming soon. And a live stream tomorrow night with more Digimon Cyber Sleuth. So thanks, guys. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later.